Yeah, good morning. Good morning po. Good morning. It's already about 2:30 in the morning. 2:30 in the morning. Yes, good morning. Uh, we are here to give another insight of the words of God. Uh, our theme is what on earth I am here for. That is the topic right now. Uh, in Ephesians chapter 11 says, in whom also we have obtained an inheritance, being predestinated according to the purpose of him who worketh all things. In Ephesians chapter 1, verse 11 says, God's purpose is to of salvation to the world, just as he planned to do long ago. God is sovereign, he is in charge. When your life seems chaotic, rest in the truth. Jesus is Lord and God is in control. God purpose to save you cannot be thwarted no matter whatever Satan's may bring. Yes. Uh, to understand the meaning of our existing on earth, to answer the question, we must go back to the master or manufacturer of our lives. A life devoted to things is a dead life. A stamp of God shaped life is a flourishing tree. In Proverbs 11, verse 28, blessed are those who trust in the Lord. Trust in your money, and down you go, but the godly flourish like leaves in spring. Yes, they are like trees planted along the river bank with not up deep in the river. Such trees are not bothered by by the heat or worried by long month of drought yung pagkatuyo. The leaves stay green and they go right on the producing fruits. In Jeremiah chapter 17 verse 7, sabi doon, but blessed are those who trust in the Lord, neither hope and confidence. Sabi po. You know, life is not about us, but about the Creator, the manufacturer, our God. To know this meaning uh, of life, we must understand the following. Yes, we must understand the following. Number one is life started with God, and it must be end by God. In Colossians chapter 1, verse 16, it is not it is not about us. Yes, it is not about us, but it is not about us, but the designer of our destiny. Designer of our destiny. You are not accident here. You are not accident here. In Isaiah chapter 44 verse, the Lord who made you and help us. You are not accident and God does not play a dice. Your birth was not a mistake, sabi po niya. In Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 15, sabi niya, I know you before I formed you in your mother womb, because you were born and set you apart and appointed you as my prophet to the nation. In Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5, hindi po aksidente, sabi niya. God knows. God know you, sabi niya. And he knows Jeremiah long before you were born or even conceived. He thought about you and planned for you. When you feel discouraged and inadequate, remember that God has always true of you. as a valuable, that He has a purpose in mind for you. You are not accident, my dear brother and sister. Your birth was not a mistake. What what drive your life? Ano ba ang nagtutulak sa atin, sa ating buhay? Remember what drive your life is determine your destination, for this is an eternity. Sinasabi po sa Ecclesiastes chapter 4, chapter 4, verse 4, it says, then I observed that the most people are motivated to success because they ember their neighbor, but this too is a meaningless chasing the wind. Walang kabuluhan, mga kapatid, walang kabuluhan. I have understand that the basic motive for many success is the driving force of envy and jealousy. If your life has is been by driven by anything other than God, I recommend you to make a U-turn now, because even creation, man or woman, will face appointed. In Hebrew chapter 9 verse 7 says, many people spend their lives. Yes, many people spend their lives by the following. Number one, guilt. They spend entire life running from the regrets and finding their shame. Guilt driven people are manipulated by memories. They allow their past to control their future. Number two, resentment and anger. They hold onto the hearts and never get over it again. Number three, resentment and anger. Yes, some people are lazy while others are workaholic. Lazy people seeing the futility if that's about your success. Either away their time of heart, both themselves and this depend on them. Workaholic are often driven by envy, greed, and a constant desire to stay ahead of everyone else. But extreme, foolish, and irresponsible, the answer is to work hard, but with a moderation. Take time to enjoy the other's gift. God has given, and realize that it is a God who give out the assignment and the reward, not us. Hindi po sa atin. What else? I understand that the basic motive for success is the driving force of envy and jealousy. Yes. If your life has been driven by anything other than God, I recommend you turn now, because every day a woman will face an appointment. In Hebrew chapter 9 verse 7, it is uh, one of the our life is one of the meaning of our life is to